Mercedes A-Class hatchback, we drive the warmer A250. The Mercedes A-Class has returned, and it's evolved into something quite different from the technical showboating of the original MK1 monobox back in 1997. In fact, 21 years later the new A-Class is an entirely conventional hatchback, and this latest version ups the ante with some impressive interior tech and a more enjoyable ride. We've now driven all three engines of the Mercedes' latest Golf rival, and this review now covers how it drives on UK roads. Is it a legitimate Benz, and worthwhile rival to the likes of the VW Golf, or is it just an overpriced hatch? Keep reading for our full, updated verdict on the all-new A-Class hatchback. This is probably the best place to start with the new A-Class, because it's by far the most impressive part of the car. For the past few years, Audi and BMW have been locked in a techie arms race, and it's not just the S-Class or 8 Series models that are benefiting. The Mercedes A-Class now has one of the smartest interiors Mercedes has to offer, and that's a good thing for consumers. Step into a well-spec'd A-Class and you're greeted with a clean, premium-feeling cabin slathered in leather and crisp, modern widescreen displays. See below. The latter, it must be said, are a central part of the cabin, and control just about every auxiliary function the new A-Class has. And, trust us, there's a lot. Thankfully, however, the all-new Bucks infotainment system is polished to within an inch of its life, and HD graphics make the whole experience more like using a flagship smartphone than a car. Bucks is not quite as easy to use as Audi's offering, nor as intuitive as BMW's iDrive, perhaps, but it's a marked improvement over the previous A-Class. Interestingly, Mercedes has scrapped its rotary, click and touchpad controls for a more simple trackpad layout, and on the whole it works well. Despite not being as tactile as the old system, the new system is still easy to use. There are hard shortcuts for home, nav and all those useful bits, and it also has OCR so you can write in navigation queries. We particularly liked how swiping left and right at the top of the pad changed tracks. It might not have the total eyes-off design of the rotary dial, but it's easy to get used to, and when combined with the new wheels hand controls, it's an overall better experience. Oh, and because the American demands it, the main screen in the A-Class is also a touch screen, which does occasionally make things a little easier.